climate change is affecting is affecting everybody, and women are one of the most vulnerable people. And if we're gonna look at the developing countries, we're gonna find that women working in agriculture or poor women, those unprivileged women, are more affected, and they will become more poorer. They will lose their livelihood resources when there is dryness because of their working in agriculture.
Imagine when we are a country where we have regular cyclones, and the next cyclones will arrive this Saturday in my country, and during this cyclone season, most of the victims, they are women. Like 80% of the victims are women. And according to you, why? Why women? Because I don't know. Because they are carrying baby. Because they do not have opportunity to run away from this kind of event or phenomenon. But actually, the main reason is cultural, is related to tradition. The fact that we don't teach women how to swim. That's as simple as that. It's normal. We teach men, but why should a woman learn how to swim? So when there's a flood, they don't know how to do.
It's really important to talk about gender-based violence and climate change, just because women, being the most vulnerable group to climate change, they are more exposed to gender violence in many ways. So for example, when there are droughts and women have to walk many kilometers to go get water, they're more exposed to many issues of sexual violence just for being women and living in a patriarchal society. So it's really important that we address how women have to have more security, whether that is food security, water security, just security in general.
First of all, we need to include gender in the finance. When I say this, I mean that including the women as gender issues inside the climate fund and adaptation fund, and this on different levels by having them included in policy making, at the same time by empowering them in their local societies, and the third one by creating funds for women initiatives or women organizations or women coalitions in order to help women gain the resources to survive the effects of climate change.
There's a lot of research that shows that when women are in negotiating spaces, are in the leadership of national governments, they have better outcomes for sustainability, for sustainable development. So it's really important to have women not just highlighted as one of the most vulnerable groups that really needs everyone's attention, but also as the leaders that can really help tackle climate change in the future.
For the women to be part of this, they first need to know what is happening, and they need a space open for them to come and engage. At the same time, for the women at the community level, we also need more capacity building and trying to understand like this different level of negotiation, that we have stronger and better view of understanding and coming and raises our voice like the negotiation here.
The very important thing is we don't want to just to see as a vulnerable group, but we want to be seen as a partner, that we hold the same solution, that we can contribute as well. It's not like only the scientist way or the policy by the government, but indigenous people also having those closing relationship with the nature, where we also can tell how to deal with the climate change and how we can fix it together. We just want to work alone. We're not against anything, but we want collaboration, to work together as a partnership, not as just we are beneficial, but we can also giving you the answer to change the way we are living now to the more sustainable way of life.